my name is Sonali. Welcome to the channel Success EduTech. Today we are going to learn about plant growth regulators that are gibberellins and cytokinins from the lesson Plant Growth and Development. In this lesson, we are going to learn gibberellins first and then cytokinin. See, these are the types of plant growth regulator which consist of 5 plant growth regulator that are auxins, gibberellins, then cytokinins, ethylene, and abscisic acid. Now we will see first gibberellins. See, this gibberellins regulator is discovered by E. Kurosawa, and due to the deficiency of this gibberellins regulator, it can cause a disease in rice seedling, that is foolish seedling disease, Becken disease, and this is the normal seedling of rice and these are the abnormal seedling of rice. That is, in this disease, the rice seedling get affected and abnormal elongation of the seedling can cause, and it can cause the death also. Chemically, this is known as gibberellic acid. This rice seedling became too tall, thin and pale due to this disease. Now, the Becken or foolish seedling disease is caused by the fungal pathogen, that is Gibberella fujikori. See, this is the diagram structure. It is caused by fungal pathogen Gibberella fujikori, some substance, and these cause abnormal elongation in rice seedling. The active substance against this pathogen, that is known as gibberellic acid. See, gibberellins are another kind of the plant growth regulator and they are reported by 100 gibberellins are reported from widely different organisms such as fungi and higher plants. Now, they are denoted as, now which are these 100 gibberellins or other reported from other organisms, that are gibberellic acid 1, 2, 3 and so on. Gibberellic acid Ga3 was one of the first gibberellins to be discovered and remains the most intensively studied form. Means it is in the studied form. See, this is the structural format of gibberellin acid, gibberellic acid 3. All gibberellic acid are acidic. They promote a wide range of physiological responses in plants. And what is the function of them? That is, their ability to cause an increase in length of axis is used to increase the length of grape stalks also. Gibberellins cause fruits like apple to elongate and to improve its shape. Thus, fruits can be left on the tree longer and so as to extend the market period. They also delayed senescence, means it can durable for many days. Ga3 is used to speed up the malting process in the brewing industry. So malt is the extract which is formed, which is extracted from the barley grains, right? And this is the malting process to grain. The process is that sprouting of this grain and then drying barley to the progress. And this is the germination of the barley. See, it is the brewing industrial picture. Now, sugarcane stores carbohydrate, this all of you know, as sugar in their stem. Spraying sugarcane crop with gibberellins increases the length of stem, thus increasing the yield by as much as 20 tons per acre. Spraying juvenile conifers with gibberellic acid hasten the maturity period, means it speed up the maturity period and thus leading to early seed production. Gibberellins also promote bolting, means you know that node and internode section to the plant, so internode elongation just prior to flowering. It happened in beet, cabbage and many plants with rosette habit. Now, another growth regulator is cytokinins. Chemically, it is an adenine derivative, that is perfluoryl amino, purine and thymine. It discovered by Epps Cook and his co-workers observed that from internodal segment of tobacco stem, that is callus, internodal segment of tobacco stem in tobacco stem, and the callus is what? It is a mass of undifferentiated cells proliferated only if, in addition to oxygen, the nutrient medium was supplemented with one of the following extract. Now, this is the vascular tissue. Yeast extract is useful. Then another is coconut milk and DNA structure. Now, Skoog and Miller later identified and crystallized the cytokinases promoting active substance that they term kinetin. So it is the active substance, just like of cytokinins. Cytokinins have specific effects on cytokinesis and were discovered as a kinetin. Now, what is this kinetin? A modified form of adenine or a purine from the autoclaved herring sperm DNA. Means after using this cytokinin, it effects on cytokinesis and the name is given kinetin. It is just adenine or a purine form and it is autoclaved. It happened from the sperm DNA, autoclaved sperm DNA. See, this is the picture. Now, kinetin does not occur naturally in plants. Search for natural substances with cytokinin like activities lead to the isolation of zetine, form corn kernels and coconut milk. So it doesn't happen, it doesn't occur naturally in plants. It have to do some activities, that is the isolation of zetine, that is zetine is we have to take from corn kernels and the coconut milk. Natural cytokinins are synthesized in region where rapid cell division occurs. For example, root apices, here the cell division can occur very fast, developing shoot buds and young fruits. See here, from here, and the shoot bud and young fruits also. See, from here. Now, it helps to produce a new leaves, chloroplast in leaves, lateral shoot growth, and adventitious shoot formation. So, this is the pictures. Cytokinins help to overcome the apical dominance also. So it can overcome, it can help to grow the apical axis, apical growth of the cell in root and shoot also. So these are the all the functions of gibberellins and the cytokinins growth regulator. Thank you very much.